Welcome in. Oh, it's so hard to follow you guys now. From here, I have to go to your profile. I used to just have to click on your icon. Anyway, this is a 925 sterling, gold-plated, glow-in-the-dark firefly charm. It's number 743 in the Buy It Now shop, if you prefer to shop there. But I'll run it for you here. Running now. While that's running, I'll follow you both, if you're not already followed. Okay. Following. March 2026. And stay gold. Following you. Oh, this is not as quick as the old way. Thank you for looking at that one. I'm going to have to run everything for 30 seconds just to have time to follow people who came in. Where should we start today? Let's start with our high numbers and work our way down. Okay, our high numbers are going to be our newest charms. Here is a nice love charm. On the back there's a little heart that says love forever. That's the engraving on this one. Number 950. Hey, where'd everybody go? I so despise when this happens. Things that were in the last show disappear. That was number 970. I have Pandora, I have Noche, I have Hardcore, I have Light Dog, and I have many other little known makers. So I have them all. Particularly, what charm are you looking for? I just found the tangled ones and I've got some on order. Those so fast. Okay, we're running this Love Forever charm. It's 925 sterling. I'll write that one down for you and I'll notify you when it comes in. This is the Egyptian charm of Isis. It is number 965 in the Buy It Now shop. Running now for 15 seconds. Isis. Welcome in Friday. Whatnot has made a change in how I follow people from my show, and they've made it very difficult. Not difficult, just that I have to go off the screen, and it takes longer. It used to just be a click of your icon. Welcome in. I still have not gotten your charms, Ben. It's a real slow boat from Taiwan. Anything else you'd like to see today? Yeah, I wasn't able to get the silver one, but I got the enameled ones. They're kind of cute. They're colorful, so I think Ben would have liked them. Car car. It's a whole ordeal to follow you from my shows now, whatnot, change something and 585, let me check. It's 925 sterling, and that comes from the same factory in Taiwan where the Pandora ones are made. So it's not marked ALE, but it's marked 925. Oh no, 585 is the silver tone one. Let me check. The other one is a different. The other one is the sterling silver one. Let me find it. It's number 812. It's the 925 sterling one. Running now. Could get it out, but I've got right now. I've got the 900s out. The 900s box. You know these come from the Pandora factory in Taiwan, right? Care card, care. All of my 925s that are Pandora's styles, same factory. Alright. Here's for all you doctors and nurses. Stethoscope with a beating heart. This is a 925 sterling. And it is number 946 in the bin, if you prefer to shop there, or you will get no bidding wars. And it's going to take me a minute. It's another one that whatnot deleted out of my show today and put it in tomorrow. And there it is, number 946 is running now. They don't always send me the ALEs. It's hit or miss. And to order them from a Pandora wholesaler costs a lot more. Thank you for looking at that one. Here's the charm that was on the show's thumbnail today. This is fairly new to me. Number 950. And it is a glow in the dark tiny firefly. Burning now. Firefly glow in the dark 925 sterling. This is the 925 sterling show. So the costume show was yesterday. Thank you for looking at that one. Next up, Stitch. I finally got Stitch and Angel in. They were sold out for a while. $966 Disney charm. Running now. Stitch from Disney. I also got in the Marvel. Thank you for looking at Stitch. Here is Spider-Man hanging upside down from somewhere. Number 967. Also a Disney Marvel. Thanks for looking at that one. Number 968 is just a lucky elephant. Thank you for looking. Up next, we have the Hamsa hams for your protection. All right, look at all the people who came in. Now, I'm going to be following you here and whatnot, change how I do that, so it's going to take me a little longer than usual. Following Lisa, following Yomar, following Shop with Celine, and all that to find out I'm already following you. Celine, have you seen that? You can't just click on the person's icon anymore to follow. You have to go to their site, their page. All right, did we ever run this one? Let's run this one again. Medici. Already following you. Thank you for looking at that one. I have more hamster hands. I forgot to show the back of that one. The 933 one also has the back engraved with all of the signs and symbols. So that's nice on both sides. And that was 933. Next we have 934. A blingy one. Lots of pretty colors. Alright, 934 is running now for 15 seconds. Beautiful hamster hand with lots of bling to keep the evil away from you and keep you well. To those who believe. Thank you for looking. Up next, 935. This one is a bead. It is also 925 sterling, and just as pretty as the bangly ones. Number 935. Is running now. I'm gonna have to follow all you guys tonight because Whatnot has made a change in the software and made it more difficult to follow you during a show. I always liked to follow you as you came in, but it takes me off the screen, so I can't run things and follow you at the same time. Running now, number 936. Beautiful hamster hand bead. And it's the same on both sides. Welcome, Iliani. And thank you for looking at all of those today. They are all in the bin. All right, we've got some Bridgerton here. I've got more Bridgerton on order too. Who watches Bridgerton? Let me know in the chat. Here is the date card. 925 sterling and 14 karat gold plated. Number 926. And this one sells for $30 in the buy it now. If you risk auction, it might be more. Welcome, Talia. Nice to see you again. Thank you for looking at that one. Here's another one. Tea time at Bridgerton's. Here it is, number 928, Tea Time at Richardton's. Running now, 15 seconds. Thank you for looking. Next up is a Gnoce charm. This one is the little birthday cake that the mouse ate his way into. Very cute, pink icing with sprinkles. Number 930. There we go. Gnoce sterling silver birthday cake. I guess it was the mouse's birthday too. Did he run? I lost track of him. These new changes in the whatnot software are slowing me down. There we go. Now I know he ran. Thank you for looking at that one. Very cute. Here's another Harpoor charm. This one is Snow White. Snow White's dress, the Evil Queen's castle, and the poison apple. I don't know about you, but my childhood was frightening because of these Disney movies. They killed Bambi's mother. They kill the princesses with poison. It's Harpoor, honey. Harpoor. I told you I have all the companies, and I'm kind of phasing out the Pandora because I find it's not the best. The best, in my opinion, is Gnoce. But Harpoor's coming in a good second place. Thank you for looking at that one. Yeah, Pandora doesn't make that one. That's a Harpoor original. Here are some beautiful cherries. Look at the enamel work on these. It's exquisite. Number 922. Now this one's from the Pandora factory, but it's not a Pandora. So that's why it's so good looking. It's a good factory. I try to get everything from there. Oops, I run the cherries here. Cherries are running now. 925 sterling, beautifully enameled. Go get it. Go get it. I Montague do. A Montague duo. Thank you for looking at that one. Here's another Harpoor. It is the Luminous Sun Moon Charm, number 911. Oops. Sorry, I didn't run it yet. Running now. Count BS. Okay, we've got a couple of marbles here. I don't know what this guy's name is. If you know, tell me, because I'm not up on my marble. My son, who knew all that stuff, passed away 10 years ago. I miss him dearly. Not just for his marble knowledge, but he was pretty proud of that. This is number 983. If you're a bin shopper, I encourage you all to be bin shoppers because you won't get in a bidding war in there. But I gotta fix him. Every time Whatnot messes with the software, half my stuff goes out of my shows. So they made a lot of changes the past couple days. Actually, today is different from yesterday. And that was 8/8 today. Okay, that's why I didn't get it. My bad on that one. 883 Disney Marvel Charm. Running now. Thank you for looking at him. I don't know his name. Someone please clue me in on that one. He's got to go in the 8s. Let's see what we leave off. Number 914 is Cherry Blossom with spinning petals. The colors are looking good today with my camera. And that is number, I just said it, 914. Where's my brain? My brain is out to lunch. Hang on, that's got a little fleck of black on it. Running now without the little fleck of black. That is so pretty. Thank you for looking at that one. Up next, 916, beautiful filigree butterfly, 925 sterling. Okay, I am 3 months into my second year here, and I still don't get enough people in my shows to make dollar starts. So please share my shows with anybody you can, and prices will go down that way. $918 coming up next. Egyptian charm with the evil eye to protect you. Running now. Mrs. Maldy. I'm about to run the Stranger Things bracelet. I just have to move my camera up so we can see the whole bracelet. Come on, screw back in there. Okay. 925 sterling silver Stranger Things bracelet. And it is number 929 in the Buy It Now shop, which is where you will get no bidding wars. And it's running now for $20. Welcome back, Rochelle. I was telling people Whatnot has changed the software a little bit, making it difficult for me to follow you as soon as you come in the show. So I will sit down after the show and follow everyone that followed me in the show. Usually I follow everybody, but as they come in. But now the only way I can know to follow you is if you follow me. So follow. Followers help reduce prices because more people come into our shows. We make more money, we can charge less. All right, to go along with that Stranger Things bracelet is a Stranger Things charm. If you watch the show, this is the one where the kids are biking away as fast as they can. And this is number 904. And it's running for $15. Just give me one moment to give this a new tag. You can buy this from the bin right now. It's done running here. All right, another Stranger Things. I love this one. And this one is the face of the creepiest guy on that show. But what a pretty face, huh? Number 906. And running now for 15 seconds. And $15. Thank you for looking at that one. Up next is a Pandora engravable. I can't engrave them though. You're going to have to take them to a Pandora store for that. They'll probably charge you more to engrave it than what I'm charging you for the whole term. Number 907. This gold heart reads, "You are the one." Running now. Pandora, you are the one. It's got a gold-plated heart and a silver, sterling silver heart and veil. Sometimes Pandora charms only the veil is 925, so I'm not sure on that. But it is stamped 925 on the veil. This one runs for 25. Oh, it's so hot, and I'm sitting right in front of my air conditioner. Thank you for looking at that one. Uh-oh, Mr. Piggy Bank lost his tag. What you do with it, Mr. Bank? This is Piggy Bank. E stands for exquisite. And I'm going to have to find him without his number tag. Oh, he's 913. I wondered where that charm went. I had an empty case with the tag 913 in it. Alright, he's really cute. He's got pink enameled ears, cheeks, and nostrils. Look at him, he's cute. And he's got a gold coin going into his bank, into his back, and right on his butt, he is marked 925 sterling. Mr. Piggy Bank is running now. Piggy Bank. It's easier to show. Thank you for looking at him. I'm going to put him back in his correct place. Piggy, how did you get out? Found your tag. There he is. Alright. We are up to the dinosaurs. The dinosaur collection. If you want one of the dinosaurs out of the bin, they don't have a number. Just type DINO and all of them will come up. This is dinosaur number 1. And in the bin are dinosaur number 2 and 4. Number 3 sold out. This guy's got his mouth wide open waiting for somebody to come by to eat. Some of them were not carnivores though. Some of the dinosaurs, I don't know much about dinosaurs, but I know some ate meat. And I'm guessing this is one of them because look at the teeth he's got. I think the tall one was a vegetarian. Okay, that's the best I can do. This is dino number 1. Oh, come on, where did he go? See, Whatnot plays around with the software, and my people are gone out of the show. I'll put him back in. I'm putting Dino number one back in the show. Welcome, Heather. Yep, there he is. Listed in tomorrow's show. But he is here today. And he's back. Here he is, running now. $20. 15 seconds. I have around 800 products listed on Whatnot. So I don't have time to be fixing errors all the time. So I'm not pleased with Whatnot today. So buy something, make me happy. Thank you for looking at dinosaur number one. And here comes dinosaur number two. I think this is the one that only eats plants. It's the tall drink of water. And it is dinosaur number two. If you want to buy them later while I'm asleep. Running now. Dinosaur number two, 925 sterling. All the dinosaurs are 925 sterlings, if I didn't say that. Thank you for looking at dinosaur number two. As I said, number three sold out the first week I had them. This is my favorite. This is me when I haven't had my coffee. Look at that mouth wide open. You can't tell me this one's a vegetarian. Whoops. I gotta lay him down. He's got the curly tail and a big open mouth, ready to eat some meat. Dinosaur number four is running now. I had a lady buy a couple of these because her grandson likes to look at her bracelets and he loves dinosaurs. I thought that was a great way to bond with your little grandson. Yes, she said he was 3 years old and he likes to look at her charms and he loves dinosaurs. That's what we do for our children and grandchildren, especially grandchildren, because if I knew grandchildren were so great, I would have had them first. All right, I've got some 800s here to show. We're going to go in the 800 box now. We're going backwards today from high to low numbers. I'm going to show you two Gnoce charms and then I'll run them both separately. Let's get this camera centered. This is why I like Gnoce better than Pandora. It's their detail. Now he's got little green eyes. It's hard to see the green, but they're there. Look at his little nose and mouth are so detailed. He's got pink enameled ears, nose, and cheeks. And those are little hearts on his cheeks, I think. Let me look closer. Yep, his cheeks are little hearts. So he is a lovable little cat. And he's holding a red zircon to present to you. Number 852. And he is running now. Welcome in, Josie Posey and KG. I can't follow you as you come in today because Whatnot changed the software. I have to go off the screen and into your account. I sold all the stamped Pandora bracelets, but I have sterling silver bracelets made in the same factory. And I even have gold-plated ones today. I sold out all my Pandora bracelets because I don't want Pandora anymore. I'm in love with Gnoce. Did I run this guy? I guess I did. Okay, that was Gnoce number 1. Now you've all seen Pandora's Cheshire Cat, right? It's just the head and the face. Well, here is why I like Gnoce better than Pandora. Look at this. This is the Cheshire Cat by Gnoce. Look at the tail, the detail on the tail. And that tail is not just enameled, it is drilled. It's when you run your fingers across it, those are grooves. It's groovy. Look at his eyes. Just look at his little fingers. Everything about him is so detailed. There's the top of his head. Oops, too bad he wouldn't stand up like that. That would have been a good shot for the auction. Let me see if I can get him to stand up. And he is number 858 in the Buy It Now shop, and he is my last one. Running now, the best Cheshire Cat on earth. Welcome in. Dividina. Sorry if I butcher your name. I'm run him again just to make sure I ran him. Running now. Best Noche. Best Cheshire Cat on Earth. 925 Sterling by Noche. Thank you for looking. Now I know it's not Halloween time yet, but these Noche charms are just so good I have to show them year round. Look at the detail on this pumpkin. The eyes, nose, and mouth are raised. This is a beautiful bead. And there's the top. I'll show the top while I'm running it. Turn around, little bead. And this is number 855 in the Buy It Now shop. And I only have this one. This is the last one. I call this the perfect pumpkin. Look, I'm going to hold it upside down too so you can see how this looks like a real pumpkin on the bottom. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a real pumpkin? Thank you for looking at the Noche pumpkin. Jack-o'-lantern, actually. This is a pretty charm coming up. It is a toucan bird. Very colorful. I'm going to have to lay him down. He's just as pretty on the back as he is on the front. There's the back of him. And there's the front of him. Whoops. And he's going to roll off the table. Sorry he's upside down, but I got to lay him down there so you can see all the details. And he is number 859. It's a good, nice one for a summer bracelet. Thank you for looking at the toucan. Toucan is better than one can. Welcome in Pam, Stargirl. Oops, it's the 900 bucks. We want the 800 bucks. Okay, number 845 is pink champagne for two. Pandora lovers, tell me if that was a Pandora one. I honestly don't know. It is a 925 sterling from the Pandora factory. Number 845. This is Pink champagne and 2 glasses and a little heart there. They're toasting their love. Maybe it was a wedding. Pink champagne for 2 is running now. $20, 925 sterling. Beautiful pink enamel. The champagne is enameled in yellow. Thank you for looking at that one. And here's another Egyptian charm. I had a bunch of these. Most of them sold out on the first week. Hi, Denise. Your ISIS is in the bin. I'll get you the number in a minute here as soon as oh, you came in time just for this Egyptian one. This is Miss Egypt here. Number 846. From the Egyptian collection. Running now. Denise, did you run a show today? Thank you for looking at that one. I ran a show yesterday, and when I ran my show today, a lot of things were different. Now it's more tedious to follow my people as they come into my show. You have to go off the screen and into their account to follow them, as opposed to we just needed to click on their icon and follow without getting off the show screen. Also, they knocked off half my inventory again, messing around with the software. I changed a whole bunch of things yesterday using my laptop for my costume jewelry show. I changed them all to auctions, so I had to change the starting prices. And I did like 50 of them, and none of them took. I had to go back and do it with my phone. I was so mad. Yeah, I couldn't change the prices on my computer. All right, we are looking at now the cheerleader. She is number 800. Hip hip hooray. Oh, I did not know that. Send me a picture of Isis if you've got one. I'll buy it. I'll find her for you. Cheerleader jumping up in the air with her pink and blue. Thank you, Denise, for your purchase. Yeah, I saw that. gotta get it out for you. Cheerleader is running now. People who are in here, all 5 of you, all 4 of you, because I'm one of them 5. Thank you for coming. Shopping the bin is always your best bet for the lowest price, because you won't get a bidding war in there. Now, as soon as I get enough people coming to my shows, my starting prices will go down. I'm in the 3rd month of my 2nd year here, and I still don't have enough. Okay, I'll look at that again. Thank you for looking at the cheerleader. What was that one I bought that I thought was ISIS? The one with the wings? Wait a minute. I think we're talking about 2 different things. Did you just buy the blue and silver? This one? Okay. No, yours is. Let me pull it out. I know right where it is. Oops. Is this ISIS? Which way do I need to move it? It's right in the middle on my screen. It's number 965 if you want to look on the in the bin for it. The pictures in the bin are always better. How's that? All right, let's run it now. Number 965. Yeah, the description of it when I bought it said it was Isis. I thought I was losing my mind. There we go. It's pretty anyway. I like the blues and greens. Thank you so much. Oops, just dropped something. Yeah, I decided to do my shows in the daytime. Try it out, see if I could get more people because my Sunday show that I was doing it from 2 to 4 was always my best show of the week. So I'm going to try it for a while. If it doesn't work out, I'll go back to evenings. I don't know what I dropped, but I'm going to have to find it later. All right. That was from the box we already ran. So let's continue with the 800s. 800s have a lot of Christmas ones in them, so I'll be skipping over those. Okay, here is a clip-on heart-shaped stopper bead. Yeah, I found Sunday from 2 to 4 was my best. I'm starting it at 1 now, though. And if I make it to 4, I'll be lucky. I'll probably shut it down at about quarter to 4 because I call my mom at 4 in Massachusetts every Sunday. Okay, this one, what did I say it was? Number 814 in the Buy It Now shop. And it's a clip-on stopper bead, heart shape with little pink zircons. And whoops, it jumped off the table. And it's 925 sterling. I will show that part while I'm running it. Running for $15. Thank you for looking at that one. Up next, this is a glow-in-the-dark butterfly who wants to be a firefly. For real, she's carrying around a light bulb. And you see her butterfly body is right there. And she's got beautiful lavender and turquoise wings, enameled wings. And a glow-in-the-dark blue light bulb. And her number is 801. And she's running now, $20. Thank you, Denise. Congrats on that one. That is a pretty one. I really like that one. Got your little pile going there. And last in that box, this is a Family Forever bead, 925 sterling, and a clear zircon stone. And it does say Family Forever around the edges of it. It's a chunky little thing. Number 823, this one will be. This will look nice on any bracelet. Running now for $15. The butterfly wannabe, or the family stone. Thank you for looking. Here's some gold-plated 925 sterling with a spinning petal flower. The gold plating is done very nicely on this one. So I suspect it comes from the Pandora factory. Just suspecting that. It's number 816. Oops. I said 6 and I typed 5. Brain fog. The daily brain fog. Let's see if we can get a better view of that. Oops. Come on. Camera, where are you going? There it is. All right. Now we're going to run it. I have all 800 of my things in one bin. I link them to every show because never fail, I'd be in a different show and they'd ask for something from another show and it wasn't in the, I couldn't pull it up because it was a different show. So everything is everywhere of mine. Thank you for looking at the beautiful blue flower. Now, I'm not sure if this one is Gnoce, but I, once again, suspect it is. just because there's the eyes. Okay, I got it right. It looks like a pumpkin with one of those three speared, triple spear things going through it. So it's not a love heart or anything. Come on, camera, find my fingers. Oops, there it is. All right, let's run him. He is. Did I lose his tag? 824. Let's see if that's the right tag. Yep. I want to show his mouth and eyes because that's what's creepy. Well, there he is upside down. I guess I gotta hold them. Hold on, let me start the auction and then I'll hold them in front of the camera. Oh, this is a Nightmare Before Christmas charm. That's what it is. I should have recognized the creepiness of it. No, my fingernails are not for sale. You can see the 925 marking on that. Alright, that's the best I can do. Here, I'm going to hold it by the spear now. And try to hold it still. Running finally. I've got too much stuff too. Way too much. Because I had so many hobbies. I've got greeting cards, so I got all the paper and stuff for that. I've got the snap jewelry. I've got the natural stone jewelry. Thank you for looking at that one, folks. That was tough. That hurt me more than it hurt you, believe me. Okay. We've got some trees of life. These are all kind of family oriented. This one reads, "Family is where love grows." And you see the hearts on the, get the light on it better. All right, I know I'm really looking it up. There it is. The camera would only stay there. Okay. So it's got a couple of zircons and a couple of enameled hearts. And the back of that tree, no, it's not the one with, oh, the back of the one that says where love grows has the tree engraved on the back of the silver charm. Okay. 807. Another family charm. Running now. Oh no, you're my twin sister. I had a balloon business when I lived in Massachusetts. I did the balloon arches and all that for the weddings and the centerpieces. I crocheted. Uh, my mom's the cake decorator. I never took that up. She was too good at it. And so I have the um, lately I've been making these purse charms. Oh, I just took a drink and went down the wrong way. Let's see what else. I did the snap jewelry, the crocheting. I make a lot of bead jewelry. I see all your beads, but I got probably like 50,000 beads of my own here. So, all right, there is the tree of life with the crescent moon. And the crescent moon has infinity symbols on it. Number 808. Running now. Everybody who wants to be followed, please follow me because I'm going to have to do it afterwards. Whatnot messed up the easy way to follow you when you come into the show. It's very cumbersome now, and I have to leave the screen to do it. So if you want me to follow you, please follow me. Thank you. Thank you for looking at that one. Okay. This is the 925 sterling version of this charm. I also have it in costume jewelry for way less expensive. It's got a pink enamel part, and the back of that reads Family Forever and Always. From infinity and beyond. Come on. I can't do anything with these nails. Uh oh. I think I've just lost my camera. No, got it. Okay. I bumped into something and the share the show came up. All right, camera. Let's get to it here. Number 812. And buy it now. And running here and now. Here anyway. And now. Running now. The Family Infinity Heart. This one looks good on either gold or silver bracelet because it's got both. Oh wow. I love art glass I have a bunch of it that my husband picked up on the curb when he was curbing, and most of the glass I kept. Oh, I bought glass jewelry from some people where I used to live. Um, I used to do their craft show in the fall and the spring, but it's not been worth it the past couple times. But I would always buy a little something from them because I just love glass. I've got some glass pendants. And I do have some stuff that my husband found in his curb digging. Well, you know what it is here in Florida? The old people die, the relatives come in and just want to get rid of all their junk. They try to have a yard sale, it doesn't go so well. And so they just put it on the curb after the yard sale because they're out of here, you know? I live in a place like that. And they had a white elephant sale here. And I got a Murano glass bell for $1. It's the Millefiori for $1. It's gorgeous. I was gonna sell it, but it's so pretty I want to keep it. Okay, here is Planet Blue Love. Planet Blue Love has blue enamel stars all around the outside edge. It is stamped 925 sterling right next to one of those stars. Right there. To me, it looks like a pink Saturn. That's what I would have called it. Pink Saturn. But it's called Planet Blue Love. I think Pandora named it that. Number 867. It's a pretty bead. Typical kids. Well, I have some granddaughters now, so I'm going to leave all the stuff to them. Their parents will have to deal with it. Well, when you're on your deathbed, put out an ad somewhere. I'm dying and my family's going to put all my good stuff on the curb. Come and get it. So at least people who will appreciate it. Because if somebody doesn't pick it up, our garbage takes it. Thank you for looking at Planet Blue Love. How many people do I have? I have two. So I'll keep going until it's just me. Here's number 870, a pretty filigreed heart bead. And I do have three of those if anyone wants to make a bracelet of more than one. It's number 870. And I'm selling them for $10 each because they are not marked anything, but they sure are pretty. Look at even the sides are filigree. $10 each, and I've got three. So if you want three, let me know. I'll run them all. My grandsons like some of my snap jewelry because, it's got pictures of the Marvel people and strange creatures and all that. So they'll wear that either on a necklace or a bracelet, like a leather bracelet with a snap. Jenny, welcome. I don't recognize you, but I will follow you later if I can. I used to follow everyone on the way in, but whatnot changed that on me. All right, here is the nesting doll. Oh, she's opening up already. That's what she looks like closed up. Oh, my sons are, let's see, one is, God, it's awful. One was born in 1990, and one was born in 93, and they still do all the gaming stuff. So their sons are the ones that like all that stuff. Number 878, there's the little baby doll inside. And we are going to have a thunderstorm. It is getting dark. And I'm actually glad of that because it will finally cool down in here. Okay, nesting dolls are running now. Pretty combination of colors. Her red outfit, little pink flowers and green leaves. I approve. Oh, the other thing I do is paint. I've got a couple of my paintings on whatnot, but it's hard to sell your art until you're dead. Those two are adopted. My older son, um, who would have been 53 this year, passed away 10 years ago. He was diabetic since he was 4. I birthed him, but the other two were, I didn't want to have any more diabetic kids, so I adopted. I adopted kids with other problems. One of them's mother was a. I did resin, but I stopped doing resin because it was making my face break out. We are twins, Denise. I have some resin jewelry also in my costume jewelry show. Go check out my bin now. You'll probably see some there. I have resin and clay. I do clay. In 2023, I think it was, I had a big surgery, and I was very bored. I was watching YouTube, and I saw this lady making nice clay jewelry, and I bought myself some clay, and I declared January as clay month, and I made a bunch of it. Yeah, all that is in my costume jewelry show. The clay jewelry, the resin jewelry, the beaded jewelry. Twins from a different mother. And now, don't kill me. I know this is a snowflake, but it's so beautiful it passes for a star. So I run it every show. I could use a snowflake right now. It is so hot in here. And I've got a big fan in front of my air conditioner blowing the air conditioning at me, and it's just not cutting it. That's why I asked you one time if you lived in Florida, because even at that time, I knew of a lot of things that we did in common. I hear the thunder. It was fun doing the clay. I just don't have room. I should point this camera around this room that I'm in. It's the Florida room in the front of my house, and it's the entryway, and it's a mess. So I've got a new sign in here that says, "Creative people don't have a mess. They have ideas lying around everywhere." And you saw my crafting because murder is wrong sign. Wow, it got dark in here. I need to turn on another light. First Thunder Boomer, folks. I'm going to end this show. But you can still buy from the Buy It Now shop when I'm gone. Oh, there we go. Did you hear that? No, I got a couple more I'm going to run. That was just the warning one. I love this carousel because I love carousels. When I was a little girl, there was one in our town by the lake, and we used to take family rides when families used to take a ride. Oh, wow. Yeah, I had a hip replacement, and I think the only problem was sciatica because the pain did not go away after the hip replacement. Just made my leg weaker. All right, this is number 881, and I think it's going to be my last one for the day. A little carousel. The top of it has a red and green umbrella. So it could be a Christmas charm too. Oh, look at all these people coming in now. I can't leave. Well, we don't have basements here in Florida. If we did, I'd be doing a lot better and doing a lot more stuff because I am so cramped in here. It's not even funny. I was doing my shows out in my kitchen and living room are connected. I just turned 72. All right, the number on this one, 881. Did I run it or did I not? I did not. Little carousel running now. Yeah, anyway, when I was a little girl, my parents used to take me to that merry-go-round on the Sunday ride. Remember those? Did you have those? The Sunday drive. That was really fun when my dad got into antique cars. He and his friend owned a couple, and we used to go for rides in those too. Wow. Well, I have an aunt that's the same age as me. That means my mom and her mother were pregnant at the same time. And I've seen the home movies to prove it. She was born 2 months after me, so she is. We grew up like sisters, you know. It was nice to have her. And they're all still in Massachusetts, and I'm down here. I would go back, except I couldn't afford to live in Massachusetts. Ah, those are close. I gotta shut down my stuff. I don't want to. I already blew out a refrigerator and a label printer this month. This month. Well, my mom turned 92 last August, and yeah, that was an $1,100 week. My whole savings account. All right, everybody, the thunder's got me shutting down, but you can shop my bin 24/7. And if there's anything you want that I don't have, just request it, message me, I buy whatever you request, and you are under no obligation to buy it. I just let you know when it comes in. Because if you want it, there will be somebody else who wants it too. So, everyone, have a great rest of your day. Denise, love you. Thanks for the sales.